Hey guys, a warm welcome to the channel. Today I want to share my full, honest review of the upgraded garden hose holder for outside a freestanding hose stand featuring 5 ground spikes and 2 Shepherd S hooks. I've been using this heavy-duty hose hanger in my yard for about a month now, and after putting it through real-world use, I'm here to break down everything you need to know. Let's start with assembly and materials. Right out of the box, this thing feels solid. The main stand is made of thick, powder-coated steel, and all the parts fit together securely. Assembly took less than 10 minutes. I simply connected the base poles, hammered in the 5 sturdy spikes, and attached the Shepherd S hooks at the top. No instructions were confusing, no screws stripped, just a quick, smooth process. Once embedded in the ground, the stand sits rock solid. There's zero wobble even on loose soil. The 5 spikes are long and strong enough to anchor the whole unit firmly into the garden bed. I tugged on the stand, pushed it, even wrapped a full 100-foot hose around it, and it didn't budge. Strong wind and kids running past didn't even shift it an inch. It gives me confidence that it won't topple over in bad weather or when loaded up. Speaking of capacity, this stand is built to handle an average garden hose with ease, and then some. I've got a fully coiled 3/4-inch hose wrapped around it, and there's still some room left on the hooks. The Shepherd S hooks make winding and unwinding super easy. You just loop the hose over them and the stand stays neat and tangle-free. When you want to use the hose, you pull it off the guard, and it unwinds smoothly without kinks or knots. That simple design alone has saved me lots of time and frustration. Another great feature is how it reduces strain on the hose itself. Instead of dragging it across the grass or folding it haphazardly, the hose sits cleanly on the hooks, which helps prevent wear. So far, my hose looks great, no scrapes, cracks, or UV damage. I appreciate that it's elevated off the ground, and rainwater doesn't puddle around the hose, which means fewer damp problems and longer hose life. Being portable is a big plus. Even though the stand is sturdy once installed, it's light enough to move before it's anchored. If I want to relocate it closer to the vegetable garden one season, I can just pull out the spikes and move it easily. Once in place, I simply reinsert the spikes, and it's stable again. No heavy equipment or hassle involved. The Shepherd S hooks themselves are well designed. They're wide enough to hold hoses up to 1/2-inch thick with space to spare. Each hook has a gentle upward curve that keeps hose loops from slipping off. Cleaning the stand is effortless too. Just rinse with water or wipe it down with a damp cloth to remove dirt or water spots. Now, let's talk weather resistance. Living here, we get sun, rain, and occasional frost. The powder-coated finish has held up perfectly so far. There's no rust, flaking, or paint chip after weeks outside. The steel remains strong, and the base doesn't collect water or show signs of rot. It's clearly built to handle whatever Mother Nature can dish out. One smart design touch is the compact footprint. It only takes up a couple of square feet, so it fits snugly near the faucet or along fence lines without creating an obstacle. It's functional, minimal, and actually enhances the look of my yard. A once messy coil of hose is now a tidy, purposeful garden accessory. A couple of things to note. First, it's designed for soft ground soil, mulch, grass, not concrete or deck surfaces. So if you need it on a patio, you might need to anchor it using a planter pot or screw it down to a wooden deck. It's something to plan for depending on your setup. Secondly, while it holds a standard length of hose easily, if you have an extra heavy commercial hose or an inflatable pool hose, you may want to coil half, then loop the rest separately so it's stable and not top heavy. Overall, the combination of spikes, Shepherd S hooks, and thick steel construction adds up to a reliable, easy-to-use hose holder. It easily solved my hose-related frustrations. No more tripping over hoses or wasting time untangling. It just works, and that's what I love most. In terms of value, this hose organizer is super affordable. It has eliminated the need for costly hose reels or time-consuming wall mounts, and offers portability that fixed racks simply don't. For a moderate price, it delivers heavy-duty performance, flexibility, and good looks, all of which make it worth it. To wrap it up, the garden hose holder for outside is one upgrade you'll wonder how you did without. It's sturdy, easy to use, weather resistant, and keeps your outdoor space neat. Quick to set up, gentle on hoses, and moves easily when needed. This one gets a big thumbs up from me. Click the link below for the best price and streamline your watering routine. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.